What's up, y'all? This is Mike Manzer with another Manzer Faust Productions video. Later on in the week, I'm gonna do a kind of, channel update, talk about, kind of in vague detail where I've been the last couple of weeks, months, whatever it's been. Because I kind of took a little bit of a break, and I feel like I could just want to kind of reflect on it and stuff, talk about what I've been up to, talk about some new music I've been dropping. Maybe I'll do a live stream. I haven't really quite decided yet, but keep your eyes open on this channel. Maybe something will come up. And, if you've missed me, I apologize for being gone. Had a lot I had to take care of in my own life. I'll talk about that in a future video. But that being said, it's that time of month again. Didn't want to do that. Hopefully none of you got my address from that. The Vinegar Syndrome package for December. Well, it's the November package, but I'm getting it in December. Yeah, so don't have my knife this time. Gonna have to use these scissors. So yeah, I'm excited about this package. A lot of stuff. They announced a lot of this earlier on in the year, and a lot of stuff's kind of a surprise. Got a couple of partner label releases as well from last month, I believe. So probably mention those kind of quickly. So, yeah. It's actually well organized this time. I'm happy about that. It makes my job quite a bit easier. Wow. A lot of big boxes this month. Very cool. Love it. A lot of exciting releases. Long time coming for some of this. So, all right. Got this all set up. Alright, so I think I'll start with the ETR release. This is from a few months ago. This is Don't Fall in Love with Yourself. ETR is kind of hit or miss with me. Me and many other people have talked about this label, how some of the quote-unquote documentaries they release have been a little mediocre. One of them I already had seen, and it was pretty much just like an exaggerated kind of PowerPoint presentation that they put on a disc. But I like this slip cover. There's some like inner kind of graphics and stuff. But this is a kind of a documentary biography of Justin Pearson from Locust and some other groups. I love the Locust, so this is something I definitely wanted to get into. So yeah, excited to dive into that. And like I said, there's a couple of releases that ETR has done that I've been pretty enthusiastic about. Then there's a bunch of stuff they released that I'm just kind of like not that big on. But anyway, got a couple more of these Culture Shocks. I'm almost done with the releases, the partner label releases from Culture Shock. They're all on sale for like $15 with the slip, 10 without. So I think I got like 2 or 3 left. So I'll probably pick those up pretty soon, probably during the subscriber sale. So first one up is Death Magic. I really like that cover art. This like whole satanic thing, pretty cool. And I've seen the VHS of this, a lot of money, but I've seen it go up for sale quite a bit online. Looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's shot on video or shot on film, but yeah, excited about digging into that. And another release of Flesh Merchant. Again, don't know much about these, but yeah, it's got Michelle Bauer in it, which is like half of the releases on this label. This definitely looks like it's more shot on video kind of style. So, love that shit. And got the one VSL that I was missing, and it is the Cat Creeps. I love these VSLs. It's like such a great kind of label of like kind of lesser known films, like more kind of not really genre films, more, I don't know if this was a studio film or what, but it's from 1946. And I've been really getting into a lot of like film noir the last few years. A lot of like cool, like kind of a lot of pre-code stuff has been going up on Criterion Channel, so I've been digging into a lot of that as well. That stuff's all very cool to me. Okay, so now on to the Vinegar Syndrome releases. I'm going to start off with one that I have no idea what it is, but I love this artwork. The Black Room. Looks like a pretty over-the-top kind of, I'm guessing, sort of like a Frankenstein kind of thing. It's from '81. Looks pretty solid. And excited to dive into it for sure. And yeah, very cool. And obviously, as usual, I'm eventually going to do a stop, watch, and listen. Probably one sooner than when I watch these, because I got a whole ton of back watches and some stuff I got on Black Friday and all that kind of stuff. So I've got like 2 or 3 in the works probably. So let's get into the big guns. Why don't we? First up, we got Fatal Games. This is one that like I think everyone's been after for a long fucking time. You always see it show up on like everybody's like most wanted list. It's a pretty solid flick. I saw it a long time ago, so I don't have a lot of memories of it. But it's kind of like an Olympic themed slasher. I can't remember why this was hard to get. I feel like it was some kind of licensing issues. But looking forward to digging back into this one again, because when I saw it was probably on some like cheap DVD or a VHS rip of the thing, because like I said, it hasn't really been available on HD formats yet, so very excited to finally dig into Fatal Games. Up next, and I love that they brought back this hardbox style. They used it before on the release of Blade in the Dark, which is one of my favorite releases of this year, and that is the Prophecy trilogy, the originals, with Christopher Walken. I don't know if he's in the third one. I have not seen the third one. I've seen the others, though. I love this inner slip. These are all in 4K, which is pretty cool because it replaces this kind of cheapy, like, I think it's like a Mill Creek release that I had of the first 2. Very cool. Looks like it's a ton of special features on it as well. Awesome. So, yeah, Prophecy. I love these movies. They're pretty cheesy. They're definitely like a 90s style thing, but yeah, can't go wrong, man. Up next, man, this is insane that we get this release. Like, this year has been just incredible in the kind of stuff that we've gotten on like 4K and just like first time of Blu-ray kind of releases. But man, this is the shit. One of my all-time favorite directors. We got Existenz by David Cronenberg. Man, this has never really been available. The infamous kind of it's not as bad. The texture of the cover is not as bad. It feels actually kind of nice, which is kind of creepy. Got a nice booklet. Killing it with booklets lately as well. Yeah, interesting slip. Kind of minimalist. Very cool. And yeah, I love this flick. Kind of like a late 90s Cronenberg, more in like a video game, virtual reality kind of mentality and stuff. Still tons of really great body horror. The effects in this are amazing. And it's definitely one of the ones that's a little bit underrated. It's never really been available in on Blu-ray, at least not in the States. I do think there was like a German release or something like that, or maybe 88 Films or somebody in the UK put it out. But this is huge, and getting it in 4K is utterly amazing. So I'm really excited to dive into this. Tons of amazing features. And yeah, it's just one of my favorite directors, and a really great film. And now, I'm gonna go as short into this as I possibly can. But this is one we've all been waiting for the whole year. And man, when they announced like what was a part of this, and now that I'm looking at the actual packaging, this looks fantastic. And this is what it's all been leading towards, and this is the Vinegar Syndrome Lost Picture Show. And this is 10 films, I believe 11, because there's like a documentary. All kind of filmmakers they've dealt with before, but it's all new films. A lot of films that I believe were previously lost. You got a booklet. Excuse the boobage. Nice size booklet. Is there? There's another booklet. Insane, man. There's so much to dig into this. Like, insane. You got yeah, that should work. One slip. Oh, god damn it. You got one slip. And on this you have Barbara, Las Vegas Strangler, Last of the American Hoboes, Voodoo Heartbeat, and What's Love? And I've looked up on Letterboxd and different other sources any information that I can get on these films, and they all look very interesting. A bunch of different genres happening. This packaging is amazing, though. We got second batch of films. On this one, we have Beware Black Widow, Deep Inside, Rare Blue Apes, Red Midnight, and Violated. These are all like 60s and 70s. I think there's some 80s films in the first set. And like I said, there's a great kind of documentary on film restoration and that kind of thing. I guess a lot of these have introductions from the Vinegar Syndrome crew and a lot of the people working on the release. Insanity, man. This is definitely like one of the coolest releases that has ever been on Blu-ray, and that is gorgeous. This is definitely something like you can even like display it as a piece. Like, this is gorgeous. They went all out. So definitely expect a video. I've been wanting to do a series on box sets for a while. So I got 2 that I've watched recently. I've gone through all the movies, and then I got another one I want to get into. And then whenever I get through all of these, I will do a video on that, kind of give my ideas. But that's definitely going to be an epic, maybe 2 or 3 installment video. So yeah, that'll about do it. So yeah, keep your eyes posted to this channel, to my Instagram, and you will see. I might, like I said, I might do a video and I might do a live stream. Depends on how I feel, how much I really want to dive into, how much I really want to talk about. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of ads, subscriptions still on the channel page. Really appreciate that people are still watching. The Gizm video that I did is almost at 2,000, so you know, awesome, fucking amazing. And yeah, it's just, I've missed doing this, so hopefully I can get back into it and talk to you all again about great movies, great music, all that kind of shit, and hopefully stick with it for a while. But I gotta tell you, a little bit of a warning, it's definitely not going to be as regular. There's not going to be as much of a routine or a schedule with these uploads. Kind of going to go on my own speed at this point. And I'm fine with that, you know. So keep your eyes peeled to this channel for more information. Subscribe if you have not yet. Like and comment. Tell me what you think about all of these releases and what you want to see in the future, and what have been some of your favorite releases of this year. Probably in January or February, I gotta get a couple more things. I'm gonna do all my like top favorites and, you know, of the year, all those kind of videos. Probably January or February. I just gotta get caught up on a few things. But yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is the Hordes of Manzerfaust. And yeah, that'll about do it. So this is Mike Manzer with another Manzerfaust Productions video. And stay fucking metal.